I can object. I can object.
Hey, yo, Dre, you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go get him.
Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, hiya. That's my dog Big B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Feel the aroma, we're breathing the air in California. Now it's on ya. We fogging it up like it's a sauna. The funny is, pop the mothers got you in a coma. Show them real love, now they always in your corner. Hold up, I'm the water you soda. My mind is getting better as I'm older. I ride for the ones that never fold up. She calm, yeah, she know I got a soda. Hold up, I'm the water you the soda. My mind is getting better as I'm older. I ride for the ones that never fold up. She calm, cause she know I got it soda. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just playing the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
Tax services, right? So contact them for a consultation on the web at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled GRP.com, or give them a call at 678-745-5501. And why is that, Dre?
Because they support us.
wait.
Nah. Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS.
All right, man. So I'm your host, Felix, aka Mr. BB. That's me, and of course, I got my guys with me, Big Draco in the building. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Feeling a little light in the ass, a little light in the pants, man.
You've been doing this juicing thing.
Oh, yeah,
How
I'm
is that?
juicing and running. So I feel good, man. My body feels a little bit fresher. You know, no heavy proteins in me yet.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll feel light if I haven't eaten in 2 days.
Yeah. So I feel real refreshed.
That's cool. And of course, we got our friendly neighborhood Beeve in the building. What's going on, man?
What's the deal?
You all right?
What's up, man?
I'm solid. I'm good, man.
You gonna close that door?
Nah, the door stay open for all this bullshit I've been dealing with.
How's everybody's week been?
Hey, man, it's been a good week, man.
That's what's up.
Finished out June, ran right into July, right?
Yeah. Me and Robin knee deep in wedding planning. We had a meeting with the venue.
Fourth quarter.
Yeah, man. I ain't really like the schedule though. They done mapped out the whole day.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure out more time for drinking and dancing.
Mm.
Like we gonna have to move some stuff around because they was like, yeah, open floor dancing starts at 8:30. What you mean? Like,
what time is it over?
10:30. So we
2
need
hours.
more time. Yeah, we need some more time.
Open the floor as soon as we get there.
Start giving niggas doggy bags. And
Yeah,
telling
like
them,
no, we gotta figure this out. We might like cut out dinner or something. Like we need more time.
Cut the chicken.
Eat before. Nah.
Hey,
you know what?
Right,
You know what?
we gotta eat.
The bros ain't never cutting the chicken.
Hey, this is a bruh's wedding. The grill gonna be outside. Hey, fuck you. The grill outside.
Grill outside. Fuck it.
Oh man, it's a long holiday weekend. What you guys doing for the 4th?
Oh, nothing, man.
Nothing.
I'm avoiding the fireworks. Making the animals, man. We gotta take care of them because they're gonna be put through the ringer this week and all the way to September.
Y'all got any do's and don'ts for the 4th of July? For the cookout,
I bought shit to blow up.
Don't lose any fingers. I feel like that's very underrated.
So that's why you do the extendo, right? So I'm gonna showcase the extendo. Let me get a pin, America, right? You take the pin, right? Say this is the fire right here. This is the extender. You extend, and as soon as you make contact, that motherfucker goes, get your ass out the street.
Don't be that guy to knock it over. Cause then, I seen a couple videos last year.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Blow the whole block up.
Put it in reverse.
Hey, America, this how you gotta be, right?
I see
you see the extend. Look, get out of here.
The reach.
I see what they lit it and it fell over and it shot into the rest of the fireworks and it blew up the minivan and the whole family had to take off running. It was crazy. It was pandemonium.
But then you got the kids in the hood that's using the Roman candles as wands, like they in fucking Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, you know.
They shooting them at each other.
Oh yeah, they shooting them into the trees, setting shit on fire. Fire department gonna have some good work this week.
Shout out to T in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching live on YouTube, man. T, we in this bitch. Drake glowing, Beeve out here. I missed y'all. We missed you too, man.
I'm glowing. I feel
We
good.
should do an after party. I don't know. I might be thinking about it, low key.
I wanna dance tonight.
Part of me was like, yo, just take y'all ass home. Like,
Fuck
but I
no.
don't know. We might have to find somewhere in the area.
Hey man, just hit the wedding party, man. We gonna figure it out. Everybody else can go home.
Right. Another do. Please bring something for the 4th of July. Don't show up empty-handed, bro. Bring something, a bottle, bring a side,
Bring some weed.
bring something. Yeah, bring
Don't-
something to contribute.
Come on. If-
I did bring some. My stomach
My
is
appetite.
empty.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
This nigga said, my stomach is touching my back.
Man,
I am starving. You don't eat on the 4th of July either?
I brought me, myself, and I, huh?
You don't eat on the 4th of July. Remember we talked about Thanksgiving. Y'all don't eat breakfast on Thanksgiving. You don't eat breakfast on 4th?
Nah. I eat on
Or
the
not,
fourth.
I'm
should I
going-
say National Barbecue,
Well,
National Cookout
Well,
and Fireworks
this
Day?
week, this time I'm going crazy because I'm juicing right now. So like I'm empty. I'm
Hey,
like
yo.
empty.
You ready to get filled up?
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo.
And then let a couple off.
And
You
go
feel me?
say, hey, go
And
say.
then let a couple off.
All right, man, let's get into it.
All right,
And this is a wild boy, right?
fill me up.
Yeah, we
Whoa.
should do an after party. T. Plant that seed.
All right, so
I know about planting.
unlike
seeds.
other podcasts, that start with love, we like to start with hate.
hate.
So what y'all hating on this week, man? Because I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm hating on. Y'all want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I hate people who complain about the weather. It's out of your control. Get up, look out the window. Do you need a jacket? Do you need a do you or do you not need a jacket? That's it.
That's basically what.
And
I
then get to it. The work is the work.
the work is the work.
Stop complaining. Stop crying.
Hey Ray, shout out to Ray in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody that's
Shout
watching
out.
live on YouTube. Anybody that subscribes to the Apple, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, all that good stuff, man. We appreciate y'all out there. Be sure to, what they say. What does everybody say? Subscribe, like, follow. Hey, yo.
Niggas know the beat.
I do know it.
We gotta do that real.
I don't know if that's the real.
Hit it, bitch.
You started a new trend.
Nah, you ain't seen it.
I ain't seen that yet. No.
Like that.
You know, it made me lose track. All right, so you said people that complain about the weather.
Yes.
Beef, you got something?
The Keith said I got his cookies yet.
Oh, let me see. Sorry.
That's what he ate. Slow textures. When
He did respond.
when I want
What do
something,
you say?
He said, most deaf. Tell him I said enjoy.
Hey, easy call. Keith, hey, y'all niggas don't know. Look what I found. Yeah. Best kept secrets. I flipped over the bag. I said, for me, he said, yeah. Hey, Keith, check your Zelle. It's coming in hot.
I love that for you, dog.
Same. I'm gonna come in here every holiday weekend and say I hate y'all because y'all ain't invite me to no cookout. My friends suck. They invite me to no cookout. They not doing nothing. So yeah, I hate y'all.
Oh man.
Every holiday, I did it last month for Memorial Day. I'm doing it this month
I'm okay with the hate.
for National Cookout and Fireworks Day. I'm gonna do it again in September for Labor Day. Every time y'all don't invite me somewhere
Nah,
where it should
Labor Day.
there should be some meat on the grill.
Labor Day, we might have some cooking.
All right. Don't let me down.
Cause my birthday around there.
Oh, let him down.
Other thing I hate, Elon Musk and this Twitter shit, bro. I was at work when I didn't realize what was going on. I was at work overnight. It's about 6 a.m. You know, I ain't got nothing to do. Kids asleep, scrolling through Twitter. And then all of a sudden I couldn't scroll no more. It said rate limit reached. I said, what the hell does that mean? I guess something wrong with Twitter. Let me go to Instagram there, and just didn't go back. Like, and then I saw people talking about it on Instagram, like, Elon Musk has invoked some new limit on tweets. If you don't pay, you only get to see 600 tweets and blah blah blah. And I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I was up late, so I was tweeting late, and then I went to sleep and woke up. went for my run with the Compton Run Club. Shout out. We don't have them on. We gotta have them on.
They ain't giving me free merch
It's coming.
because I don't run.
You can walk too. They got to walk in a run group.
Oh,
Come
I'm
out,
not do that.
man. Don't hate. just come out.
I'm gonna hate until I meet him.
Yeah, that's my thing with these run clubs. I'll be like, yo, I'm not ready to run.
Yeah.
Like, can I walk?
Yeah,
I didn't know they had walking.
Yeah, you definitely can
so
run.
I might do that.
Run. There's a running group and there's a walk group. And then even if you're in the walk group,
Where
you
is
can
the
still run.
wheelchair group? I motherfucking need
Where's your wheelchair?
You got
in
one?
the trunk.
B go pull up. And hop-
Sick.
You go roll it to the side of the car, pop out.
So you woke up, went running.
Yeah,
And
after
then-
my run, I want to tweet something. I'm scrolling down. It's still on refresh. I'm like, why won't this refresh? So I log on Twitter via Safari.
Oh my god! You know your password for that?
No,
Big thirsty.
no. I hold the phone in front of my face,
Oh, okay.
and we good. Twitter via Safari, and then I found out Elon out here fucking up the world.
You still couldn't tweet?
Oh yeah, I could tweet.
Oh,
Like, you go. That's the thing. Like I didn't understand it. Like because I think it was just for the apps. Because
that's weird.
if you go to Twitter via Safari, you good.
That's crazy. B, what'd you think? Because you be on Twitter heavy.
I was in the middle of bookmarking,
Oh, he got
You know what you talking about?
and I thought I bookmarked too much because it said limit reach. I said, "This is some bitch
He
called
said,
me."
what kind of?
He said, I gotta go check my inventory.
Hey, imagine being stuck where it says limit reach and somebody getting their ass clapped,
Hey, they say, yo, go
And you
touch
could-
grass.
and you, and you couldn't refresh it. I'm like, you just see this going on, and I can't. It was bad.
They say, yo, go outside and
It
touch
was stuck
grass,
at the
sir.
top of your TL.
Stuck, just ass repeatedly getting clapped.
Bro, you know what I did? I just went to the podcast page and started looking what's going on.
Let me use
Right,
up this 600.
No, because the other thing was this happened on the first day of NBA free agency. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and
Yeah.
I can't read the rest of the tweets.
Mhm.
That shit was
And
frustrating.
it started working until they said Westbrook was signed. No cap.
Sick.
No, as soon as they say he was signed, it should start working. That's good news for the Clippers.
Veterans minimum.
Definitely. How you think it feels though to be making $40 million one year and then $4 the next?
Sacrifice.
What is he sacrificing for?
Hmm.
Expound, please.
You sacrificing
But for what though?
championship.
Man,
But is that really gonna happen? Be
We gotta look. We gotta find out in the next episode.
next? I ask you this every episode. This
Not-
is not Dragon Ball Z.
And yes, it is. Yes,
Yes,
it is.
Yes, it is.
Y'all would never
That-
back me into a corner and say B because you know
The Clippers is like Hunger Games.
listen, they're gonna be coming at me like Benny Single. I feel it in the air. All y'all trolls and Laker fans gonna be
May
coming.
the odds forever be in your favor and shit.
All you gonna hear, all you gonna be sending me, you gonna see me look at the couch, look at the fucking YouTube thing or the highlight clip keep paying like here they come.
Oh yeah, we're on the way.
Flying through the door,
We're on the
guns.
way. Here you got the sword, bro. Like, we can bring it on. But it's all good, man. Y'all hate anything else before we move on, man? Elon, he done fixed it, so it looked like you can
Elon
read as
nuts.
many tweets or whatever. If not, people are saying that they're moving to Spill. I'm not sure exactly what that is.
Oh yeah,
but
I
it's
downloaded it. I ain't got there yet.
You know what I
another
hate?
Platform.
You know what I fucking hate? Apple.
The
Mm.
brand Apple.
Apple.
Why?
So
Why?
America, story time.
Perfect music too. Like,
So America, I lock myself on my phone,
oh yes.
and
Oh yeah. Yeah, tell this story.
so America, I lock myself on my phone. You probably thinking, Beef, how did you do that? It's called
How?
life and stress. So I forgot my passcode,
Life and stress.
locked that bitch for 3 hours, right? I went to Apple. Apple told me, hey, we can't unlock it. Submit the request, right? Apple told me it'll be 18 hours to get an email back.
That's crazy.
After the 18 hours is over, guess what Apple told me? After I verified who the fuck I was,
Right.
we will not unlock your phone for 3 days. I
How
said,
about 18 hours is mad specific, bro.
I said, and listen, it was 18 hours to a dot. Like it literally tells you, like, you have 51 minutes before you get a response.
That's sick.
So Beef said, fuck that, right? So I left, went to AT&T, said, hey, can you help me? Please help me.
I pay you every month. Can you
Right.
help me?
Help me, please.
AT&T, so the person at Apple was like, yeah, take your SIM card out, put in another phone so you can get text message, so you can text message yourself, right? Because
Mhm.
my dumb ass put all my security stuff to my phone number. So everything is going back to the cell phone that's currently locked. So AT&T was like, hey, we don't have no dummy phones. You got to go back to Apple. So now
Oh
I'm
my
back to Apple.
god.
Mm. back and forth. They hitting you like a
And
tennis
Apple
ball.
stores is not just close by. Like,
It's this one's close. I kept going from South Bay to Manhattan. It's literally back to back.
oh, okay.
running down the street.
So, in the meanwhile, side story, as I'm sitting there waiting for my appointment with Apple, see some motherfucking shoplifting. They look at me, I tip my hat to them like, y'all made it, right?
You're right. You're like, yo, I'm not in that business no more.
I'm not, I tip my hat, right?
You escape a game?
As the story go on, right? We still in the ATI one. This is day one. I go back in there. She takes the SIM card out, starts the process. She gets nervous as my phone's starting to pull up text messages on the side, right? Because it's basically my SIM card. The SIM card is not locked, so I can get text messages, calls, and shit. I just can't get in this phone. She reset the phone. Text messages coming through, but she stops. She get nervous because she has PTSD from Whitey's yelling at her. So we don't finish. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Go back to AT&T. She's like, go back to AT&T again. So day 2, we go back to AT&T. AT&T basically said, fuck you. So then we go back to Apple, and then it's the same girl. I walk in there, I got my gangster with me. Shout out to Pam, my mama.
Hey, Miss Pam.
She just fed up with my dumb ass antics and shit. So we go up in there, and I say, you know what? Fuck it. Today is your day. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna give a fuck. You tear this phone up. We're gonna get in this.
Right.
Bitch.
Wipe the whole thing clean.
So,
Yeah, how many nudes
Burn it
you
down.
lose?
huh?
Did
Burn
you
it
lose
down.
any nudes?
I don't know what you're talking about. So anyhow, so everything is on the cloud, right? I don't know about what D talking about, but everything else is on the cloud. So we get up in there. I
It's a
said,
heavy cloud.
dude, hell yeah, I paid $2.99 for the extra cloud.
Shit about to rain.
So we get in there. I'm gonna tell you the story quick. We get up in there.
He ain't never had his clear skies in his life until
Right.
today. I need that cloud.
So we get up in there. I said, do your damage, right? So we unlock it. Text message come through. We ping the other phone,
Prepare for the worst.
and we get everything we need, right?
Mhm.
But Apple saying no, 3 days. So she was like, hey, you got one more thing to do. So I have my current phone name and I have my other phone name. I'm gonna throw it out there because shout out to Kanye West. I had a phone, an iPhone 8, right? I have an iPhone 13 now. I had an iPhone 8. That's how many upgrades I've been through.
Oh, you keep the phones.
No, I
Okay.
gave the iPhone 8 back, but in the Apple world, because you have different phones, it keeps hold of whatever you have.
Like
so
records.
records. So whatever passcode you have for that 8 stays with that 8, even though you gave the phone away.
Got you.
She was like, hey, do you know the passcode for your iPhone 8?
He said, absolutely.
Absolutely. Got it. Resetting my password, y'all.
He looked at me like, I know this one.
Right, right.
I know this. I know this one.
Hey, it was a 2-day event, right? As soon as I got in my phone, I was
Golly.
like, I said the Freaknik is on, right? We finna Apple Music came
Said,
back.
I'm back.
Back wasn't the word, nigga. I started calling people I was fresh out of jail. I FaceTimed the homies. I said, hey, I'm back, y'all.
I had no idea. This man sent the text message said, I'm back. I'm like, nigga, where were you?
Didn't know he was gone.
Right?
Hey, was gone for 24, almost
Bruh.
24 hours. Nobody checked on me.
I thought we was
peaceful.
chilling.
Y'all didn't realize how peaceful it was.
You fucking son of bitches.
Every time I wake up in the morning, it's 45 missed text messages.
Listen, hey, nobody looking for me. Nobody even knows I was slandering on Twitter. Nobody knows I was slandering
Right.
on
You're a
IG.
big guy to lose.
Come on. I think if it went 48 hours, they would have knew.
Yeah.
Or 72.
Like a full
Yeah,
3-4 days.
if it had got to Saturday, because when he called me, it was Friday. So if it had got to Saturday, I'd be like, hey, yo, what happened
Hey,
with Beef, y'all?
I never tweeted from fucking Safari, but that was dark
It
times.
was coming up.
It was during the draft, bro. Like I was tweeting during the draft. I'm like, this is dark. But
That's
yeah,
all bad,
hey,
man. That's
fuck
all-
Apple and their security antics. Even though they says protect me, still from me,
I would say it definitely protected you.
from myself.
Mhm.
Sometimes you got
From
to
my-
say
It
that.
was
I
a
didn't
little
want
two-
it.
it was a little
I didn't
2-day
want it.
fast.
Fuck
Right.
no, nigga. I was going no. Hey, no. The cold part is though, a nigga was scared getting fired.
He's like, yo, I can't be calling out this many
Hey.
times in a week.
Come
Got me
on,
looking
man.
like I ain't dependable.
Well, I'm glad you got your phone back, man. Let's move on to quick hits.
Quick,
hits.
quick.
First quick hit. USFL champs, back to back, baby.
They're cheating.
We in this bitch. The high life, baby.
Oh, this
We in
nigga.
this bitch. We out
You
here.
better not open that. You better take it back to the store.
What? I can't take it back to the liquor store. They ain't gonna take this back. I don't know if y'all saw. We was celebrating, bro. We had the highlight for this bitch.
They gave them niggas malt liquor to
What?
throw.
We turned it up. What you
Hey,
mean?
they really in tune with their sponsors.
Hey, pull me up,
Oh,
cuz.
he spilled some on his chin.
Because he don't drink beer.
Y'all ain't
I
that bitch
don't.
for
I
real.
don't.
That shit burn like a.
Hey man, USFL man.
Hey, look at me, dog.
The
Look at me.
Birmingham Stallions, back-to-back champs. You know what I'm saying?
I can't drink. I'm on my juice.
Give a fuck.
He
He drink. This the highlight, baby. Hey, look, I ain't winning shit, but I'm drinking.
We lit, bro. Back to back, bro.
This shit's champagne is wild.
Whole new quarterback this year. Our starting quarterback from last year got hurt in game 1. We had the backup quarterback Alex McGough. He won MVP of the regular season. He could have won MVP of the championship game, but they gave that to the receiver who had 4 catches, 70 yards, 3 touchdowns, bro. So yeah, we out here
Oh yeah.
balling.
See y'all cheating.
Look, T said I was looking for you.
I will wait for you. For you. I will wait for
But yeah,
you.
they after the game everybody had 40 ounces and they was drinking the 40 ounce to celebrate. So shout out to them.
They had the 40-ounce bounce out there.
Mm.
Brought it back. 40-ounce nigga on the visit.
Man, look.
Boy, them some
So yeah,
dark days.
yeah, shout out to them, man. We had a good time. They had a good time. All right, next quick hit.
Put that shit right there.
Yeah,
This,
let me-
this
let me
episode
put
is sponsored by Miller.
Right, because they ain't give me no money. Just thought it was a cool prop. You know, it's 40s are like $3.
No, you still
Hey,
got some on your chin.
and buy actual beer costs more.
That's crazy, right?
Who drinks a 40
How
nowadays?
much was it?
It was like $3.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't expensive at all.
Shit. They trying to get rid of it. It's
But,
malt,
hey.
it's malt liquor.
Hey, but buying a Modelo like case and shit's what, like 6, 12.
Case of 18 is like $20, $24.
Nigga, I'll get drunk off of
Yeah.
hey, $3, nigga. I'm overboard.
Yeah, man. So next quick hit. We haven't been here for a while.
Mhm.
NBA championship wrapped up. Nuggets won. They finally had their championship parade and all that good stuff.
Shout out.
Shout out to them. We didn't last on them very long because right after they parade, the NBA draft took place.
Mhm.
And Victor went number 1 overall.
Wemby.
I'm just moving through these topics over the last couple of weeks.
Wemby.
I was trying to see if there was any type of scandal or something that could come out that would get
Oh,
the
not,
Spurs not to take him number 1.
not for Wemby.
It wasn't nothing that was gonna happen.
Tony Parker
Yeah.
made sure that.
But I was like, is there anything? And everybody was like, nah, that's hate.
No,
I was hating, but yeah.
The scandal came after though when he was shooting the little previews and kept missing.
Cause
and
it-
that's cat, man. Last like niggas can't miss shots.
I'm gonna
now.
say he gonna miss shots in the game. What you mean? You think he going 15 for 15? That ain't happening.
Mm-mm.
Only Kawhi do that. And he ain't walking through them doors.
On 2K.
Hey, Kawhi is really unstoppable on 2K though, like low key.
I hate that.
Fucking
nigga.
Low-key, bro.
mid-range undefeated.
Low key.
Man.
Did y'all watch the NBA draft? Did y'all like any?
Yeah, man. Hey, get Grady Dick. He better relax with that GD change. Out there in
They don't let the
Toronto.
GDs hit the door.
Hey, that's all I gotta say. Hey, Mr. GD,
It's a whole lot of
Hey.
dick in Toronto.
I'm about to say, yeah. What's his name? Got to chill too. Fat Joe. I like, yeah.
I like
Just
dick.
say his name, bro. It's okay.
I like
Oh.
Dick out of Kansas.
That's wow. That's wild.
Yo,
Hey,
fly
but
out.
how y'all like y'all draft picks?
Oh, I like mine.
I didn't like the spurt that the Dallas Mavericks traded shit back. Like y'all shouldn't even been in 10, and then y'all gonna
Oh,
trade
hey.
your pick back.
Yeah,
Like, nah,
hey,
bro.
Assets.
Y'all shouldn't even have been there.
Yeah, that's hate. Go ahead, add that to the hate topic.
Yeah, man. But
I love it. Derek Lively, we appreciate you. You're gonna be doing a lot of rebounding and blocking shots and rolling to the basket.
it's whatever. Hood Shafino, the kid that we drafted, I don't
Man,
even know where
y'all
he's
won
from.
in free agents.
That's
It is what
that's
it
a
is.
South Bay legend right there.
But he's
two-way goat.
Hey, look, but look, if-
two-way
But
goat.
look, Rob said, yo, if he earned his playing time, he gonna play.
Stop fucking playing with me.
Right. You saw Darvin Ham was sitting there like,
He said,
I don't want to play these young dudes.
Stop
Like,
playing
hey,
with me in the
nigga, you
medium.
gonna play if you,
Rob,
right.
because Rob told him something completely opposite. Then he
Facts.
walked out there and said
Facts.
they gonna earn playing time.
You know the Clippers picked the oldest niggas in the draft, Kobe Brown, and another nigga. I said, bro, what the fuck are we gonna do with them? My whole thing is right.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why the fuck Marcus Morris is still here? I'm tired.
Because he
Y'all-
love it here.
Y'all on the stare down with the
Yeah,
Sixers, though.
Hey, listen, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm finna pack your bags myself. Shit, I'm
He
not
ain't
even
going
gonna go.
nowhere, bro. He
Hey,
ain't going nowhere.
Man,
the
he-
niggas back
That's
trading.
your starting power forward. Respect him.
Hey,
Right.
hey, when we was getting Brandon Brogdon, I'm like, cool. They said
Malcolm
trade
Brogdon?
back.
Malcolm,
Same nigga. Trade him back.
trade him back. They said the door is not fully closed on that, so y'all might still end up with him. But moving on to NBA trades, then Suns trade for Bradley Beal. Do y'all think that that's actually gonna make them a contender? I don't.
Shit, you see the roster they built?
No, but it's entertainment.
I still don't think they're going to win the championship.
Did you hear who they just signed today?
Who they just signed?
Eric Gordon.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay.
No.
Off-
That's a nice veteran.
That's nice off the bench.
Yeah, that's a nice. That's a nice.
They
bet.
got what? Damian Lee. They still got a few pieces. They still got Cameron Payne. I think.
They shine.
I think Cameron Payne is-
Watanabe.
Cameron Payne's the starting.
That was
the starting
KD
point
guy.
guard.
It's not. They got a good team. Like when you start with KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, yes, good team, playoff team.
Mhm.
Not a championship team, though. To me,
Cameron Payne.
like
Bro,
Did you got 8 in there?
campaign.
Aiden don't want to be there, bro. They're gonna trade him. He don't want to be there.
I hope he trade him. They trade him to us.
But look, my whole thing is too, like
3-team
those
trade.
three players don't always play a lot of games in the regular season. They always end up getting hurt. But also with those three players, none of them can guard Joker. I don't think they're better than Nuggets. Like none of them can guard Joker.
Those 4 players.
Right,
Throw Aiden in there.
right.
too.
Throw Aiden in there
Added
too.
that-
None of them can guard him.
had that man lunch.
So that's just is what it is. I don't think they're better than the Nuggets. Still,
Lakers are.
no, but we're close. We closer than them, I think.
Mm.
We'll
Why?
talk more about that in a little bit, though. Marcus Smart gets traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. Does that do anything for them?
That nigga
Puts
was
another-
blindsided, bro.
Puts an adult in the room.
Yeah, man. And they signed 2 of those. They went and got
Right.
Derrick Rose too. They
Derrick
said,
Rose.
Hey, yeah, we gonna,
Guns and Roses.
Guns N' Roses. That's a good one. Did you come with that?
Yeah,
That's a good one. I like that. We got to make the artwork for that.
they said they need they point guard room to be full of vets.
Yeah. I think he is a better Dylan Brooks. If that's
Mhm.
a comparison, like defensive player of the year, he actually plays defense well. He gonna hit good. He gonna hit big shots. So he at least gonna take
He
big
gonna
shots.
take 'em.
I don't know if he gonna make them all, but
he got the irrational
Yeah.
confidence, but he been there before.
He's-
He been to the top of the mountain. He ain't win.
right.
He been there before.
He's been to the
so-
finals, been to multiple
So he
Eastern
knows what
Conference
it takes.
finals. Yeah, I think that's a good locker room fit for them. And he ain't gonna back down from nobody. He ain't gonna take no shit.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing
Oh yeah, it's all to keep Ja's hands clean.
for sure, for sure. And finally, Damian Lillard has requested a trade.
Can we get a round of applause? For
Oh
that?
my god,
Thank you. It took everything.
he requested a
no,
trade.
it didn't. You know what it took? 160 mil for Grant. And he said,
Hey, no,
get me the fuck out of here.
you know what that reminded me of though? When the Lakers was in free agency a few years, it was like 10 years ago. Probably like 10 years ago. And it was like, oh, what the Lakers gonna do? They gonna try and get Dwight, they gonna try and get Melo, who they gonna try and get? And they signed fucking Carlos Boozer to like a max contract. It was like, what the fuck? And Luol Deng, like, what the
Mozgov?
bro? It was a hot, like, bro, what are we doing, bro? We was like, what the hell is this?
Shambles.
Oh man, we were so excited, and then Luol Deng and Timothy Mozgov is the picks. Like, come on, dog, what are we doing?
My heart hurt for Kobe.
Bruh,
Why they
hurtful.
put that?
But-
They put that man through that?
But yeah, I think that's exactly what happened, B. You're right. Like they say, yo, 160 mil to Jeremy
Hey.
Grant. He said, let me out.
Hey,
Let me.
and then Portland had the nerve to
He got
say,
soft.
Yeah,
Portland had the nerve to say, it's like, oh yeah, we still trying to win and contend. Whoa.
That's not gonna put you in the play-in, let alone the playoffs.
I get, hey, if they play hard, they might. With Chauncey Billups as their head coach, I give them.
Yeah, I give 'em play in.
Bro.
See the play
Let
in.
me see something.
yeah, they got young players.
Y'all got me twisted.
They still got Anthony Simons, Sharp, Scoop,
Yeah, they got a
Grant.
good young core.
Nurkic.
How many games did they win last year?
Enough.
33.
Not enough. They was like the number 2 pick. What you mean, number 3 pick?
I think they won like 33 games.
Let me pull it up. I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah, 33 games.
Hey,
You needed 40
yeah.
to get into the play-in.
And
I don't think
and
Jeremy
knew that.
Grant. I don't think Jeremy Grant's gonna get you 7 more wins
160 million, nigga.
or
better
8
find
more wins, I should say, to make sure that you in. For 160 million, he better though.
it. Hey,
4
What-
years.
hey, what did
that man
Smokey-
making 40.
what did Smokey Mama say? You better make it work.
make it enough.
Ain't enough. Make it enough.
But But then he requested a trade and all that for them to say, yeah, but they don't have to trade him if they want to. He don't have
Which is true. You gave them the leverage.
And he does not have a no trade clause. So wherever they send him.
No, they're gonna get him to the eat. The word on the street is right.
Yeah,
Tyler Hero might be going to San Antonio.
It's gonna
be a 3-team trade.
It's
San Antonio,
it's gonna take some.
Miami, and Portland. Like the Clippers trade might be a 3-team trade. It might be the Clippers, Heat, and Portland to get the James Harden deal done.
You mean Sixers?
Yeah, same niggas. Yeah,
Clippers, Sixers, and Portland.
Yep, to get that deal done. But it's gonna have to be a 3-team trade because speaking about trade rumors, right?
Assets.
I'm gonna say this now.
Are you truly excited about James Harden?
No,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say this now. Do not trade Terrence Mann. I can't go through another heartbreak.
He's really the one that they've been saying like the Clippers have not wanted to trade him. They do. He's like untouchable.
That's the trade. And Bones Highland, because Bones Highland is who they wanted to draft during the draft that we did. I don't know what cocaine was doing that night, but we could have drafted him.
Bones Highland blew it too because he could have been on the championship team.
He still better get his. Hey, I'm hitting him up. Where my ring at?
Hey, Reggie Jackson, shout out to him, man. He got a ring. Reggie got a ring.
Hey, DeAndre Jordan too.
DJ got a ring.
Thomas Bryant, yeah.
Hey, chill.
Now all of a sudden,
Nah, because he wanted to leave because he wasn't getting enough playing.
like, bro, I'm not sitting behind AD who ain't never played.
Why you not? What you mean?
Well, I could go sit behind Jokic.
Hey, man, AD was playing though.
Nah, but
AD was playing.
He ain't like it.
He made a good decision for himself. Though.
Yes.
He like, yo, I'm not sitting behind AD and not playing. When I go sit behind Joker and win a championship and not play.
Yeah, man, come on, man, it's different.
But yeah, Beef. Back to James Harden. Why aren't you excited about James Harden possibly coming to the Clippers?
Because
it seemed like you was excited at first, and then we kept talking about
because this is what the trade this is what the trade is stemming down to. Nicholas Batum is gone. Robert Covington is gone. I'm fine with that. Or Marcus Morris, whoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could literally be this. This is how the trade can be. It could be Norman Powell, Marcus Morris, and Robert Covington. That can be the trade. But it's getting kind of difficult because of the new CBA, I've been stressing the CBA. They got to add, I think it's 37.3 million. They got to send extra body. But this is where the glitch comes into. Word on the street was when the Clippers wanted Victor Van Fleet, Terrence Mann had to be at same nigga.
Hey,
Victor and Fred is not the same. But whatever, we know what you mean. Van Fleet.
Yeah.
The Clippers wanted
him. But Toronto wanted Terrence Mann during that trade.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fast forward.
Right.
Who's the coach of the 76ers now?
Nick Nurse.
Who does he want?
Terrence Mann. He said, yo, I still got my eye on him.
And that's the
still
same.
like him.
And that's the problem, bro. We won't come off Terrence Mann. They want young assets.
It's probably a good idea, too, not to do that.
I don't want to do the trade.
Yeah.
Because if we come off Terrence Mann, right, I'm going to be crying like I did with Shea.
Yeah.
Still crying.
With good reason, too.
Every time you see that man go across the screen.
But we got different reasons for not liking a Harden trade, even though, low-key, I hope y'all do it. Because James Harden melting down in the playoffs for the Clippers is going to be gold on Twitter.
But you got to think, though. Hey, check this lineup, though.
Uh-huh.
You got Westbrook,
Mm-hmm.
James,
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, Kawhi at the 4.
In the playoffs?
Yeah, PG at the 3. He don't got to be the ball dominant pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And then our center can be Marcus Plumlee.
Completely understand. But, okay, game 6, y'all down 3-2. James Harden going to give you 6 points and go 2 for 14 from the field.
He's doing tour dates. 6 for 17.
He going to let you down in the playoffs.
4 for 30.
But see, you know what's different, though?
What's different?
From Philly? We got crazy girls. I'll make sure them hoes get there at halftime.
Front row.
Titties and ass in the locker room, getting them motivated. Because I need them to score 40.
Got you.
Crazy girls going. They already had an audition.
It's interesting. I still don't think that he puts y'all over the top too. But winners and losers in free agency. You already know who I think is winning. Lakers out here making it happen. We look like Howie Roseman out here. Bitch.
They are giving away signed Kobe jerseys. I heard that.
Bruh. You know how much it's worth?
I'll say
Lakers have somehow figured out a way to make the minor tweaks. They did not take full swings like I was hoping they wouldn't do. They made minor tweaks, re-signed some of their own players. They bring back Rui. They bring back Austin Reeves. They signed Taurean Prince, who shot 38% from the three last year. And
43 in the corner.
And plays tenacious defense. They signed Gabe Vincent. We saw what he did in the playoff. Play hard, play defense. He could score off the bench.
from Santa Barbara.
Bruh. Brought back D'Angelo, who was iffy in the playoffs, but a solid starting point guard in this league.
Can't play no defense.
Don't matter. That's what we got other people for. We got Jared Vanderbilt still. Like we got some players. Then
The only thing I like that they signed.
Go ahead and say it.
I've been a big fan of this kid.
Go ahead and say it.
Cam Reddish.
Bruh, I wanted him in
I thought you were going Jackson Hayes.
No,
Man, I wanted him too.
That's the one.
No, Jackson Hayes cool,
That's
but he's
what
still undersized though.
Shit, he just
He a pogo stick. Can't tell.
Yeah. He
That boy
he
jump out
tall
the
man,
gym.
but not big man. But shit, we don't give a fuck. Roll,
Right. Don't
roll.
matter.
We gonna throw it as high as possible. Roll.
Yeah, he gonna protect the paint still.
I wanted him for Luka and Kyrie, man.
Was it? It's Phil
I wanted
Handy,
him.
right?
Phil Handy, yeah.
Phil Handy. Get your hands on Cam, because I feel like Phil can make it. Him and you know, I don't want to sound racist, but I got people that call Rui Hachimura
Mhm.
Hibachi. I don't know why.
Because it's Asian heritage.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's fucked up though. They call
But
him,
yeah.
they call him Hibachi. I don't know, but Rue, I just feel like them two in the trenches with Phil, it's gonna come
Mhm.
out real nice.
Absolutely, man. And I mean, the Lakers made it to the Western Conference Finals last year with a team that hadn't played that much together. So to imagine when we got a full offseason, full training, like I feel like the Lakers gonna be nice next year, bro. I'm excited. I ain't been excited for a Lakers season in a few years. Probably since the bubble. After they won the bubble, I wasn't really excited because the season started too close to the next season. But
With no parade, nothing.
right. But this year, I'm excited. I'm excited again. Like, yeah, Lakers gonna be nice, bro.
Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna do some damage in the regular season.
Yeah, got people already hating.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it. I love it. I'm like, oh yeah, we back where we need to be. When people hating on Lakers, yeah, we doing something right. We back, baby.
That's where you want to be.
Hey, breaking news.
What?
Free agent Corey Joseph has agreed to a 1-year deal with a Golden State. I didn't know he was signed for Rich Paul. Didn't even know he was signed for Rich Paul. Rich Paul,
Rich Paul got everybody. He gonna get you paid.
Rich Paul gonna get you
Hey.
fucking paid.
So Corey Joseph is with. That's cool. That's a nice signing.
He
You
was
just-
Chris Paul, and that's the backcourt. Chris Paul, him and Chris Paul.
Off the bench.
Oh, Justin Holiday has agreed to 1-year deal with the Denver Nuggets.
Miles Bridges.
Lonnie Walker
He's,
has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. Miles Bridges,
I was sad to see Lonnie go low key.
shoot 'em up, bang bang, is
Hey,
back
man,
in Charlotte.
he had this. Hey, he had that Steph game.
Who's back in Charlotte?
Malik Bridges,
No,
Okay.
Miles Bridges.
Miles, the same nigga.
Hey,
Your son got the
get
max.
paid, nigga, get paid. My son, boy, he got paid. And then they bring it back. Miles Bridges with him. They gonna ball this year.
And
That's
just a,
gonna be
and just a
fun.
quick update from the full
Whole lot
Team
of
USA
lives.
roster as well. The guards is Jalen Brunson, Anthony Edwards, Tyler Halliburton, Austin Reeves, Ford,
Tyrese.
same nigga.
Interesting.
Forwards,
He reading the name and still got it wrong.
Forwards is Malik Bridges, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, Jaren Jackson,
You mean Michael Bridges?
same
Cam.
nigga.
See,
Cam
man?
Johnson.
I said Malik.
Hey,
How you read it wrong?
hey, Pablo. Hey, Walker Kelser
Hey, say
and
it-
Bobby
say
Portis
it
is the
again
centers.
segment.
Oh man, it's bad.
Crazy.
Listen, Nafoti done hit the system.
I ain't even give you that much. We not about to do that.
First of all,
Hey, highlight. What y'all got in that?
I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Shout out to Miss Pam. She texted me and said she liked my shirt. We in this bitch. Stop Pat. Shout out to them. Those good people at Profanity Nation.
That's crazy. She didn't text me. I'm saying I'm fucking up on these words.
Brandon Ingram go eat.
Yeah,
man. I love Brandon Ingram, man.
He's nice.
He's a hooper, and like he
Hey, the New
all he
Lakers,
care about
Lakers
is
really
hoop.
developed
Hey,
him.
the New York Knicks basically signed
Man, no.
The Villanova squad.
Yeah. That was a nice pickup too.
Jerry, you don't think the Lakers developed Brandon Ingram?
No.
Oh my god.
They didn't.
Yes, we did, bro.
No, y'all did. Y'all shipped them out so quick.
We shipped them out, but that don't mean you have to build the value.
Y'all didn't even feed
He
him.
had some value.
Y'all didn't even feed the man. He was still skinny when he was with y'all. He got the New Orleans and got
yeah.
What, he got what?
yeah.
He got what?
Hey, yeah.
It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a fun NBA season, bro. But we gotta kind of move on. ESPN has been laying off a lot of people lately. Have y'all seen this?
Yes, man.
They don't let go of Max Kellerman,
I
Jay
ain't watching none of their
Rose,
pregame.
Todd
shit no
McShay, Jeff Van Gundy,
But kept Kendrick Perkins.
he
Susie
cheat.
Colbert.
Yeah,
Did you see the NBA today crew threw a pizza party because they didn't get fired?
and that's all
I
they
would
could
have
afford.
too. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been rejoicing.
And they got paid for that Pat McAfee deal, man.
Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about that. What is that?
So Pat McAfee is basically they're gonna give him a slot. So just how like they have First Take and all that, I think his slot's gonna be after First Take. And it's gonna be the Pat McAfee show. If you ever watch Pat McAfee show, he has a whole
I've seen
crew.
clips.
He has a whole
I never
crew.
watched the whole thing.
He has a whole
Him,
crew
AJ
with him.
Hawk, they get it in.
Yeah.
I heard it's like a 4-hour show too. Like,
Yeah. But it's nothing like it's us podcasting. like this.
right.
And they're basically talking about the word is they can't say the F-bomb on air, but he made a deal where it's also going to be streamed simultaneously on YouTube
Mhm.
like he normally does and things like that. But they got to pay for that. And then the icing on the cake was Skip Bayless.
What you mean?
Because Skip Bayless put out a tweet basically saying, look at everybody that was calling me a clown because he
Mhm.
signed with Fox.
I thought he was talking about Charles Barkley
What did no nah.
because Charles Barkley said if you hang with a clown, you could get a raise. or
Charles
something.
Barkley got more money than him. Ain't worried about it.
But Charles be talking shit about Skip,
Yeah,
so that's why
It's still
He still
fuck,
be
it's
shooting
still
shots.
fuck Skip.
But that's interesting. Yes,
Why is
he
it
get
fuck Skip?
he got the last laugh
Why is it fuck Skip?
because Skip be saying some bullshit,
He be
bro.
out-
Come on,
He
man.
be out there, man.
I
Come
like
on.
bullshit.
No, you don't.
Not when he
Not
talking,
when they talking to you.
not when he talking about DeMar Hamlin and worrying more about the game than the man life.
Right.
I like bullshit.
Not when they bring bullshit to your front door. No, you don't.
Oh, no.
Exactly. And that's exactly what Skip do. Skip show up, knock, knock. Who's there? Bullshit.
Bullshit. Who? Bullshit me.
Right. So yeah, that's why they was talking. I don't think him moving or going to Fox was a bad deal, but people don't really like Skip. Like
Love Skip.
he's tough to work with from what I've heard
Yeah,
and what I've read.
He's an acquired taste.
Hey yo.
What?
But yeah, I think Fox Sports gonna pick up a lot of them people. They're gonna poach a lot of people.
Damn, a lot of people gonna go to indie route, go YouTube.
Bro,
Right.
they fired a bunch of niggas from College Game Day. Who the fuck gonna wake me up in the morning on Saturday?
Yeah, it's
Jalen
lost.
get back to Jalen and Jacoby because I've been missing that show.
Oh yeah, people was
Yeah.
tweeting at Bill Simmons telling him, "Yo, bring it
Oh,
on."
he needs to shut his ass up. Though. I'm sick of him. He
Hey,
was hating from Kyrie. He still hate Kyrie, bro.
Hey, they fired Susie, but didn't fire fucking Malika.
Malika not gonna get fired, bro.
Bro, Malika
Why-
is their golden child.
Right? She
We
not
want
gonna
her
get fired. A lot of people don't like Malika. I don't understand why. Like they was like, "Oh,
Bro, she was coming. When she going through whatever she going through,
look." Cam said, "Hey, the fuck, yo, yes, please." He was wilding.
see, like y'all spoke on Malika. I'm on it right
We're
now.
writing it right now. A lot of people don't like Malika, and I didn't understand
Bro,
why.
Malika tears down black men.
She messy
like,
boots.
like, all right, let me give you a prime example. When
Go ahead.
Malika gives an interview, right, and she's talking about a certain player that has trouble in their life,
Mhm.
she hones in on that motherfucker and digs up the grave. Like, she was like for example, we talk about it, we can skim over, right? He's getting drafted, congratulations. She's like, yeah, we're bringing up, Felix Reyes Jr., who was convicted of shooting someone back in 2014, but he was acquitted and da-da-da-da. Bitch, skip that.
But that's part of his story.
That's not, no.
So look,
Because
I
think
know
about it. When we do white
Go ahead.
athletes, you do not hear about like, oh, Ben Roethlisberger, the one that went through the rape trial. They be like,
No,
Ben Roethlisberger.
they talked about it when he retired.
No, barely shit.
They talked about it when he
They
retired.
honing on that shit too in depth, and the way she becoming our black men on TV.
So look, I saw a lot of people mad because she brought up the Brandon Miller case and how he was a cooperating witness. But that case and trial is still open. So yes, that's still a part of his story. I don't understand how that's journalistic integrity. If you don't bring it up, when are you gonna talk about it?
Another
Never?
day, not on
Like-
draft day.
What do you mean? They talked about it leading up to draft day. This is part of his story. Like, I don't understand why that was such a big deal. Now, I didn't see about any other stories or stuff that she may have brought up. But with that one, I was like, that completely makes sense. Like, I went to journalism school. Yes, you're supposed to talk about it. Like, you're gonna bring that up, regardless if you're black or white.
Fuck no, because there's a lot of people that got white people with shit in their closet that we don't hear shit about.
Like who?
I'm just going to the NFL, for example. When NFL drafts come, bro, you don't hear shit about the white families, bro. Every time an African American get drafted, bro, they bring up every fucking thing about us. And it's like, God damn. Does that make the athlete?
It's part of their story. Now,
it's not
for white athletes. I don't know. I don't know much about them.
The cold part, you can say it's part of their story, bro. But that shit didn't help me with this jump shot. You just bringing up dirt.
Now, when the owners and stuff, I'd be asking like, "Yo, was your mom a prostitute?" Like, yes, that's wrong. Like that, none of your fucking business. Like, and no, they should not bring that on the public platform once he is drafted. But if you were the one that brought the gun unintentionally to a murder, where your teammate took the gun and murdered someone viciously, and you were part of the suspects, you're part of the investigation, how is that not part of your story?
Leave my draft night alone. The draft night is supposed to be the happiest night of your life, right? You've been bringing up the story leading up to the draft. They didn't interview me. I'm sitting here in this room, which means, goddamn it, I'm finna get drafted.
Right.
Let it be. Let it be. Because now I'm answering questions about that bullshit and now about this draft night.
Well, they didn't ask him to his face. They just brought it up. Like,
but it comes up. That's the question that's going to come up on the draft night. Your draft night is basically a court trial. There's an open case that you can't talk about.
Your draft night is we're introducing you to the world, and people want to know about your story. And if you Google Brandon Miller, one of the first things that pops up is that story. But it's so more, if you don't bring it up, that's questioning your intent.
It's more to Brandon Miller than a fucking this one.
Absolutely.
Bring up more than this one incident.
And right after they brought that up, what they do? Show us highlights. But now the comparison.
But now it's a stain, bro, because now I'm not even focused about this.
That's not our fault that it's a stain, though.
It's been a stain.
That's not our fault. Like
it's not your fault, but at some point in time, right? And we see it all the time, bro. When it comes to white athletes, you don't hear them digging up all this dirty laundry. You don't hear about
because they probably don't have it.
You don't like, for example,
if they don't have it, there's nothing to dig up.
They motherfuckers got it. They just don't choose to say it.
Well, then we gotta do better with crime. Got to do better at not getting caught.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I get why people are upset, but I'm just saying that's part of the story. It's gonna happen. If you're part of an active investigation of murder trial, they're gonna ask you about it. It's gonna be brought up.
That shit ain't gotta be brought up. In the same way,
you say it doesn't have to, but if it's not,
way she be coming at fucking I forgot the same way she came at Stephen A. Wow.
That was wild.
She came at fucking it was somebody else on air. She came at Wild NBA Countdown. Jalen Rose, wow.
Like, what did she do to Jalen Rose? I missed out.
The same shit she did to fucking Stephen A.
Me too.
It was so bad, bro. Okay. They took her off the air for a minute. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Those was bad, but for this, I don't think this was bad. Like, because if you don't bring it up, they're gonna question your journalistic integrity.
First of all, the draft was ass anyway. They should have.
How they gonna question your journalism integrity?
Because you're a journalist. You're a journalist. So if that's part of the story and you don't bring it up, they're gonna say you're a soft journalist. You're a soft-hitting journalist. Hey. Nobody wants to be a soft journalist. You want to be the one that's gonna ask the tough questions that are gonna bring up the troubled past of an athlete that is being drafted.
So let's bring up the tough question. I remember when she interviewed Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they clowned her ass.
About what?
The question she was asking, that dumbass question she asked on stage.
What's she asking? Because I missed
it. It was something during the playoffs. It was her,
I forgot about it.
It was him and Chris Middleton, and they basically clowned her dumbass. Like, stop asking that stupid ass question. I get you want to be that tough journalism, but then you gonna be that type of journalism when you walk in the room, motherfuckers don't want to talk to you. So it's a thin line.
She's pretty. They're gonna want to talk to her.
No, they want to talk to her sister.
They're gonna talk to her still.
Nah.
They're bro. If niggas is gonna still fuck Mariah Mills because they think she's pretty, they're gonna talk to Malika, bro. You think that you're giving them too much benefit of the doubt.
Where's my
these niggas gonna talk to her?
Where's my girl at? The one that Jimmy Butler slept with. I want to talk to her.
Rachel Nichols, the one that they gave her the boot to give to Malika, which is why Malika will never get fired. Man, unless she says some wild off the wall shit.
They can't.
That's why they can't fire her. People are like, yo, why they fire her? Because you see what they did to get her here.
Affirmative action.
And the crazy part was too, like, just listening at the drive too.
She brought it up just for vibes.
She really did, because even though we talk about how like nobody else brought it up, right? It was other journalism. It was other journalists there that was just highlighting on Brandon Miller's success in college. They literally just focused on everything. Even former athletes just kept focusing on his draft stock. Hey, he needs to improve his jumper. And
Yeah, because they're not journalists.
What the fuck are they?
Hmm? What
the fuck are they then?
They're analysts.
Regardless, journalists are analysts.
You just said it. They're analysts. They're basketball analysts, not basketball journalists.
I'm just saying though, right? You gave me all this substance, right? You gave me all this stuff. The main substance we was talking about is how he was acting like PG 2.0, right?
Which was dumb too.
That was more. I'll be more interested in that bullshit than you digging up dirt.
But that's not really for the draft conversation. That's for the NBA Today show conversation. Like, oh, what'd you guys think about this? That's one of those type of conversations. Was just, hey, he got drafted. This is him. He was a part of this, and then this is his comp.
That blanket shit is just stupid to me, bro.
Okay, that's fine. We can agree to disagree, but we gotta move on because we ain't got much time left. Shout out to Cam in the chat. She has no journalistic integrity. That's the problem for real. And it's interesting that she only targets black male athletes. I don't know. I don't think we can say she targets male black athletes because most of athletic sports is black males.
I'm just saying.
Like, how is that targeted if that's the demographic?
The demographic is predominantly black, right? But let's even go to the caveat with the kicker from
right,
and with the kicker from Buffalo, right?
Mm-hmm. The Latino kicker,
even though he's not guilty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear that shit coming up repeatedly over? I think they gave him a day or two. He was cut, and the story was vamos.
Right.
It's something about black athletes every time we walk in a building, the story is being brought up over and over and over and over and over.
Right. But
even with Ben Roethlisberger, right? He did his touchy feely shit, right? You heard about it, but it's not something that repeatedly keeps coming up. To this day, you still hear about fucking Michael Vick and the dogs.
Right. But if he was to come back into the league, I bet it would be brought up.
No.
Also, don't look at Malika for the white athletes in football who are the hosts in those sports.
Booger.
Those are white people, white women that are the hosts of those shows, white men that are the hosts of those shows. So that's not on us. She don't work for the NFL or working on the NFL shows.
Listen, I'm just saying, they still consider top journalists, right?
Maybe.
Maybe they are because they still sitting there doing their job. But they don't. Some of them don't go in there and just dive into that question.
So why don't you talk about them? Why are you mad at Malika for doing what she's doing? Go talk to the white NFL reporters that are not reporting on this.
Because when you walk into the room as a representation of us, you can damn near stand up for us on that side and cut it down.
I don't like that though. Hey, that's not my job. My job is not to speak for all black people.
She gonna be the one that bring up Miles Bridges.
For sure, and that's a part of his story.
It's like,
did you see her pictures? Did you see what he did to that woman?
No, I'm not saying that, but it's crazy.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
It's crazy how they always make us want to. They always want to make us go in there and do the hard question when the motherfuckers sit back and just sit right there and don't do shit.
Hey, man.
They always want us to get dressed and do the hard shit.
If we don't bring it up when they're alive, when are we supposed to bring it up?
Shit, you see they bring it when they're dead too, so it don't even fucking matter.
And we think that's wrong, right?
Shit, it's like this, dog. If I've been through what I've been through, it's cool, right? I've been through what I've been through. You said your piece. Go from there. You don't gotta keep bringing this shit up over and over and over again. I can drop fucking 40
over. You said over and over and over again. It was literally like a blip, and then they moved on.
That blip was
like y'all the ones that's holding on to it.
Because
y'all are holding on to it. If y'all just would have let the blip go, nobody else would have paid attention to it. What I do is when I don't like something, I don't talk about it. And you know when you don't talk about stuff, it doesn't trend.
Yeah,
period. If you don't like stuff, don't talk about it. And then when you don't talk about it, it gets ignored and it gets pushed. Just like how you're talking about Ben Roethlisberger and his touchy-feely stuff being pushed and not being talked about. Because nobody talks about it.
You trying to do design?
I'm just saying, yeah. When you don't talk about it, most times it goes away. Now, this Mariah Mills girl, something completely different, which we can get into right now.
She's sticking.
Right.
Sticking around.
Which we get into right now. Rule breakers. We ain't got much time left.
She got a new post every week.
This took us all the way left.
Hold on,
but good conversation.
But what you
Hey, here we go. Conversation. All right, first one. Mariah Mills, man, she got to cut this shit out.
Expeditiously.
She posted a TikTok or a reel. This is it right here.
My name on you, girl, so I know it's real. Tap my fucking name on you, so I know it's real.
I think that this tattoo is real. I don't think this tattoo is real. But she gotta cut it out, bro. This is borderline harassment at this
I'm
point.
surprised you put the soundtrack up there.
The what?
The song.
Then she put a record out.
I ain't putting that on there, man.
We
It's
ain't giving
trash.
her no clout.
You don't care. That's the name of the song. And yes, he don't, because he ain't responding to you at all, giving you no play.
Hey, that man Zion different, man. What he was doing to her?
I don't know.
She had so
Giving her money.
many.
He was giving her a lot of money. Hey man, you lose 100K a month, you be mad too.
like rent due.
Facts. So yeah, but yeah, this is like borderline harassment at this point, bro.
Yeah,
like
man,
we just now, like, she done posted a pregnancy test talking about I'm pregnant now. Like, all right, bro.
the NBA saw her at them. They went and got her shit deactivated.
Bro, cut it out.
The NBA was like, stop playing with us.
She gotta cut it out, bro.
Yeah, it's nasty work, bro.
Yeah. Next rule breaker.
Let that man live.
The NFL gambling suspensions. They found what 6 more?
Isaiah
Along with
Rodgers, dumbass out the league.
That's 6.
Man.
Stupid ass.
Full year.
Come on, man.
His ass talking about I didn't bet that much. Why did you bet on the game?
I saw a player. They say he was betting what $50, $25, and then on this game that got him
Yeah,
caught up, he
Isaiah
bet 1,000.
Yeah, bet the over on his own team.
Hey, he
Rushing.
went
Oh,
all
man.
in. Hey, bet the over. Probably told the running back, hey, pull up.
This ain't even life changing money, bro. Like that's the sick part.
Your contract is life changing money.
You wasn't gonna win that much.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
bad.
1,000. What? 1,000 and let me pull up the
It's-
posse.
no matter what it is, it's still it's not a big flip.
Hold on, let's see.
What you
It's-
bringing up?
Like if you bet 1,000 on a 2-pick, you gonna triple that.
Hold on, real quick.
Mhm.
Shit. I'm gonna do a 6-pick and see how much 1,000 here for.
25 racks. It ain't that hard. It's 25 times.
Hey, stop talking to me like that.
Stop talking to me like that.
Let's see if they got promotion or something. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Cam in the chat, but he talking about she ain't bring up Brittany Griner hitting her girl though. That was back in 2015, and Malika was not on this show.
She was probably 15 at the time.
Right, that was 7 years ago. Malika was probably a beat reporter somewhere, so she was not covering the NBA. Good try though, Cam. Good try. Because look, right after that, the biggest troll. Look.
He tried to go get her.
All right, babe, you did your math yet? Was gonna carry the 1, add the 6,
$25.
It ain't enough.
$25K off a $1,000 bet.
Yeah.
Yo, game check.
Yeah, that's not
than
enough,
that,
bro.
Yo, game
That's
check
that's
bigger than that.
that's a
Because now
parlay.
you lost it all. Now you lost it all.
And you know NFL ain't got guaranteed contracts.
No, how hard it is to hit a parlay. That shit. Wish on a fucking star.
And he hit.
Yeah.
So,
It's bad.
And it was probably, like I said, it was probably a 2-man. So you
It's-
only got 3 racks.
It's bad that we got to side with the NFL on this, but they gave you the rules. They're clear as
Yeah.
day. Like, so now you gotta eat the punishment as well.
If they say
Let's
the
be
employee
honest.
can't
Nobody's
do
watching the game for you, bro. Nobody's tuning in and say, "Yo, I can't wait to see what Isaiah do."
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, it's just not what it is.
That's why he
So,
thought he could fly under the
Right.
radar.
bye, deuces, peace. You're out,
Gone.
and it's unfortunate, but yeah, they got to make an example out of you. Like for Calvin, really, I could get it. You was away from the team, like you was by yourself, you was bored, blah blah blah. But to be like the 11th guy, the 10th guy, like
and they still gave him a year.
right. So it's like to be the 10th guy, get caught up doing this. Nah, bro, you gotta do better.
Yeah, man, do better.
All right, next rule breaker. Jalen Green. Jalen Green was out here wilding with his teammate. Bro. Y'all be horse playing like this? Because I don't.
Nah.
I don't. Nah, that's not fun to me. You be horse playing like this?
Who the fuck do that?
Nah,
Who's that
Not me.
I ain't,
horny? I ain't never that horny.
Not me. I ain't never.
I ain't never stroked a nigga or gotten stroked by a nigga. Never.
That ain't happening, bro.
In
Even
life.
if you was like trying to teach a homeboy, like, yo, this is what you need to be doing.
It's a whole wall right
Nah, bro.
there. It's a mattress.
It's a pillow in the room somewhere.
It's a pillow.
I'm not giving.
It's a pillow pet.
I'm not. I'm not giving the homie to Jay Smooth.
Nah, bro. And I mean, he was digging.
First of all, who keep leaking these videos?
Bro.
Our teammate.
That's a wild boy.
I got another clip where it was a 2-man crew. The nigga was up in the air.
Oh my god. Cam said that's white boy locker room shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Fresno.
Yeah.
He's from Fresno. Yeah. Sound Sounds about right.
All right, man.
That's about right.
That was the last rule breaker, bro. Jalen, do better, bro. Do better.
They traded the freak man he was humping on. They traded him to Memphis.
They traded Freeman. He was what?
They traded he was humping on.
No, you about to say something else.
He was fucking on.
Hey, he finna go hard this season.
Woo, wait.
They traded him to Memphis. What's his name?
My
Christopher.
God.
Hey, he traded his boyfriend.
Yeah, Joseph Christopher, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
Freak
Josh.
Man.
Josh Christopher.
Josh, whatever.
Josh.
Nobody cares because he allowed this. He had his legs up.
Yeah,
He had his legs cocked back.
You a bottom?
He
bro?
was moaning. Nah, bro. Turn the volume up. Because this is
turn the
sick
volume
Negro. Nah, bro. You was a willing participant.
I'm not stroking the homie, though.
You was a willing participant.
Hey, yo. Hey, that's wild.
All right, man, let's get out of here because
They wild.
that was a willing participant. He was wilding for that.
Nah, man. I ain't never got stroke.
All
Give stroke to the homie. Man.
right,
Never.
man. So We Don't Make the Rules podcast brought to you by Papa John's, store number 4904, man. Shout out to our sponsor. Shout out to us good people at ABC Financial Group. We greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube Live. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, like, share, follow on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Audible, or wherever you get your podcasts, man. Be sure to follow the podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at WDMTR Pod. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB, that's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Find me at Made It Look Easy, _fit. Fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with y'all back. We not just training my bodies, we training minds. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Cav said turning up the volume is crazy. Nah, but did you hear it though? Because I know you heard it. All right, B, where can they find you, bro?
I leave it to be 31.
Why?
I am that shoulder.
All right, man. It's the
I gotta talk
We
to
Don't Make the
myself.
Rules
Hey,
podcast.
I'm gonna set the ground rules early.
Bro, y'all
Don't be in there fucking. Hey, don't be in there fucking.
It's a long weekend, long holiday weekend, man. Y'all be safe out there, all right?
Yeah, keep all your fingers.
Right. And
Get you some pizza from Papa John's and sit your ass down.
and always remember, she ain't lose weight. She just kept pulling her pants up. We'll see y'all next week.
So mellow, felt like the bucket. Late, so metal ain't low. Skimming on hot money and potion. The little pro should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's a you, but I know she's a you know me and the crew used to do it.